Good memories, a lot of fun times.
Pete Best still sometimes thinks of yesterday, what was and what could have been.
We were forerunners for everything that was going on in Liverpool in the music industry.
He was the original drummer in the Beatles, replaced before the band shot to stardom.
Don't get me wrong, initially there was a lot of hardship, financial embarrassment because of the situation and the way it happened. But life compensates, you don't think about that at the time. But maybe it's my karma, it wasn't meant to be.
Before that disappointment, a connection with the Fab Four that started here in a family home, which he's now turned into an Airbnb.
Beatles played here, Casbah. Beatles partied here, the house. Beatles slept here. Totally unique.
The first to stay, Andy and Evelyn, who travelled all the way from Glasgow for a room in the Sir Paul McCartney suite.
It meant so much to me. They're almost they're like friends to me. When I was a teenager, I really discovered them because I was a wee bit young when they were about, but I found a record of my brother's and played it and thought this is actually really good.
The pop world had never seen anything quite like Beatlemania. Now in the place of screaming crowds is a nostalgia that's still so easy to buy and sell.
The history of the Beatles is quite literally etched into this basement. An early version of the band played here, while they also helped decorate it too. More than 6 decades on, the Casbah Club is part of an industry related to the band that so many people still want a piece of.
But this business idea is also a reflection of the fact the man who once lived here was on the cusp of something remarkable. Debbie saw the Beatles more than 200 times and still remembers when the lineup changed.
You can understand how Pete must have felt. He'd be absolutely devastated to think this. And they were on the verge of something big. Must have been soul-destroying for him. So, he deserves everything he's got today.
In the places that made them and for the people they knew, the Beatles are not just a brand. They go beyond that. Shingi Mararike, Sky News, Liverpool.